Hi class, I hope you guys are well. I just wanted to get on this week because I really don't have anything new to talk about that you guys need to know for week 4. But I wanted to do a follow-up video to my Module 3's introduction video because I've continued to do some more grading. As you probably see, I've graded Module 2's quiz already, and I'm going to get started on grading Module 2's discussion board as well. So I wanted to follow up with something that I talked about in the Module 3 video, which was about the copying and pasting from resources and using that as your answer to quiz questions or on the discussion board. So I just want to clarify it because I'm still seeing it, which I knew I was going to see it in Module 2 because I did not talk about that being an issue until Module 3, but I'm seeing it a little bit differently now, and I want to discuss something with you guys. So what I am seeing a lot of at this point is, one, I'm seeing a lot of copying and pasting of definitions or paragraph sentences from external resources that I have not provided for you in the class and that have not been made accessible to you in the class without or with citing them. And what my issue is with this, with the not citing it, it's plagiarism for one. With the citing it, I'm seeing large chunks of text inserted as an answer and then quotation marks put around it and then a quick citation at the end, and that is your entire answer, or you have one additional sentence or two additional sentences with the inclusion of this very large block quote. This is not what I am expecting of you all as junior level and senior level students. This is a 300 level course. I expect you to be able to use your resources wisely to construct your own answers. Therefore, I do not want to see any more block quotes as answers to quiz questions or as your submission for discussion boards. I have come to the decision now, after seeing this so much, if I see that you are indeed copying and pasting information from external resources or resources I have provided for the class, whether cited or uncited, as large block quotes, and that is the entirety of your answer with very minimal of your own wording, you are going to lose points. And that might be all of the points for that question. So, therefore, for example, for the short answer question for Module 2, it was based on the TED Talk for the brain and love. And I was asking you about how does love mimic addiction for the brain. I saw a lot of going into the transcript for the TED Talk, copying and pasting the section in the area in which she talked about how love mimics addiction, copying and pasting that, dropping it in your answer box, putting quotations around it and citing it and submitting it, or no quotations and submitting it. Again, as I said in the video last week, that is not going to serve you well on the exams. If I see that on the exams, like I said in the last video, I have no choice but to assume that you have cheated on your exam and to give you a 0 for the entirety of the exam. But from this point forward on quizzes where I'm seeing that level of work, I'm going to start taking off points, and sometimes you might see that you will lose all 5 of the points for the short answer quiz, because I want you guys to learn the material, because I want you to be successful in this course and I want you to be prepared for the exams. You will not have this material present for you on the exams. The exams are closed booked, closed notes, closed partner. So you need to learn this material now, and you need to engage with the material now. That is not engaging with the material, that is not seeking to synthesize the material with things that you know and with the other materials that I'm providing for you in the class. On the discussion boards, I'm seeing something very similar, which is copying and pasting other people in your discussion boards, parts of their submission. So you're going to someone's initial submission, you're copying and pasting a large chunk of what they said, you're pasting it into your box and saying, I agree with this statement. You're adding a sentence or two, and then you're submitting it. You're not meeting your word count, for one. Other people's words do not count towards your word count. So you're going to continue to lose points. And again, you might lose all of your points for those submissions. I really want you guys to take this work seriously, and I take this class seriously, and I'm very disappointed with the amount of copying and pasting that I'm seeing out of this course. So I would like for it to end. So I wanted to take the time to have a few more words about that. If you need clarification in that, please just email me. If you think that what you might be doing in the discussion boards is what I'm talking about, please email me. If I've left you a comment in your quizzes or on your discussion board grading about you copying and pasting, and you're confused about what I mean or how you can improve, please email me. If you just want to improve the quality of your discussion board posts or the quality of your short answer submissions, please just email me. I am more than happy to talk to you guys about what I'm looking for, because I know that when I was a student, that was the way I became a better thinker and a better writer. Was I specifically went to all of my professors and asked them to give me more detailed feedback so that I could perform better. And I want to make myself available to you all for that as well. So please don't fear talking to me and engaging with me about your performance in the class. I want you to. So I will, on that note, I do like to send out Starfish announcements. It worked very well for me last semester. Was the first time I used it, and it worked very well. So I will be sending out Starfish announcements likely after I finish grading week 3's material, so I can have about 3 weeks worth of material to send your Starfish announcement with. Please feel free, once you get that announcement, to email me and talk to me if you're concerned, or if you're not, or or if you just want to improve your performance in the course. So be looking for that, and don't forget to sign up for a proctor for the midterm. It's getting close. This is week 4 now, and we'll be taking the final exam in week 7, I believe. So let's get ready. We've only got 2 more weeks to get signed up for a proctor, and then you'll be taking the exam. So that's all I have to say. See, look how short these videos are getting now, I promised. So I look forward to talking with you guys, and I'll see you next week.